This is another version of the teamwork game. Now in Lesson 6, you've introduced electronic configuration notation, or ECN, to your students. This teamwork game will allow them many opportunities to practice writing electronic configuration notations. The original instructions for the teamwork game can be found back in Lesson 4, so if you feel like you need those instructions, go back to the Lesson 4 segment of this DVD. The ECN version of the teamwork game has your students being set up in a very similar fashion as they have been in the other versions. Each team goes across like this from table to table. You're stationed at the front of the room. Students farthest from you at the back table this time will have a doo-wop board and a supply of doo-wops. Students at the next table up will have a piece of paper and pencil, and the students at the front table at the beginning of each round have no supplies. Play begins by you calling out an element name. The students at the back table will immediately begin filling their doo-wop board based upon the name of the element you called. Once they get their doo-wop board filled, they can pass the doo-wop board up to the next group of students, their teammates at the next table forward. It's the job of those students to write down the orbital notation for that element. They write the orbital notation on their piece of paper. Then, taking the piece of paper and the doo-wop board, they pass both items up to their teammates at the front table. It's then their job to write down the electronic configuration notation, or ECN, for that element. The team which gets their notations to you first with the correctly filled doo-wop board earns 2 points for the round. Any other team that comes in later with the correct answers can earn 1 point for the round. Like in the other versions of the teamwork game, any mistakes that are found by you must be sent back to the table where the mistake was made. If another player on a team finds a mistake before the board is passed up to you, they are certainly welcome to get the mistake corrected by directing the materials back to the table where the correction needs to be made. Once you've played with your students at these positions, a few rounds at these positions, allow them to rotate. Students at the front table can move to the rear, and then everybody else moves forward 1 step. Like we mentioned in the other versions of the teamwork game, having a rugged doo-wop board makes this game a lot more fun. Refer back to that segment in Lesson 4 to see ideas on making more durable, rugged doo-wop boards. Have a good time with your students and enjoy the ECN version of the teamwork game.